What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Well. For weeks now, we've been hearing that this caravan was all propaganda, that President Trump was just using it for, the midterm elections. You had Obama getting up there saying things like, they want you to believe that the biggest exponential threat to America is a bunch of poor refugees thousands of miles away. And then he came back with his Mickey Mouse voice like, this group of folks we don't even know where they're at. I'm like, what did you just turn into Mickey Mouse? This group of folks. But nonetheless, we hear him throwing that out there. You got Joe Scarborough out there saying things like, how could voters believe this? How dumb do you have to be? All you had to do was just Google it. But who's the dummy now? See, when are people going to stop watching that fake news, man? Fake news, propaganda. Then you had, I think it was Jim Acosta. I mean, if it's an invasion, this is the most pathetic invasion I've ever seen. All of this stuff. They wanted people to believe that this wasn't a big problem. See, and let me tell you something. If you want somebody to overlook a problem, downplay the problem, okay? If you want the problem to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger to one day, you wake up and you're going, how did this problem get this big? It would be like letting your toenails grow through your shoes and somebody encourage you not to cut them. You see they're growing and you're like, man, my toenails are getting pretty long. Oh, man, you got plenty of room. Let them grow. It's not bad to let your toenails grow out a little bit. It kind of, it keeps you from bumping your toe and stubbing it, because you got that little extra hang over the top. And so you just, okay, it sounds practical. I'm going to go ahead and let it grow a little bit more. And you wake up one day and they're sticking through your shoes. Okay. So when you see a problem that's small, don't assume it's going to stay small. Okay. You see one mouse in your house. Guess what? There's probably more coming. So don't go, well, it's only one mouse. I'm arguing with people on Facebook. They're like, oh, they're trying to distract you as if the illegal immigrants is the biggest problem America's facing. And I say, that's exactly what the Democrats want you to think, that it's not a big problem. Why is everybody tripping over this? Until you wake up one day and we're overwhelmed with illegal immigrants. Until you wake up one day and you're going, why can't I get a good job? Where's all the good jobs going to? Until you wake up one day and your whole neighborhood has been pretty much given over. Darn it. My equipment breaking down, y'all. Okay, let me see. I'm getting back. Okay, faulty equipment. Let's see if we can figure this out. This don't want me to be great. That's the problem. This thing don't want me to be great. All right, now you better stay up there. Ooh, I oughta. Pow, right in the kisser. Sorry about that temporary interruption. I don't have the technology to make it go beep, stuff like that. But anyway, they want them to think that it's not a problem because they want you to get lulled to sleep. And then you wake up one day and realize it's a problem. Now you're going, well, when did this happen? It happened when you didn't vote correctly. When you let them lull you to sleep thinking that that's not a problem. And you know what? Donald Trump's making it a problem because only he's a racist. That's why. Has nothing to do with the law. Nothing to do with the law. It's all because he's just racist and he hates people of color. And you fell for it. Just straight hook and sink. You're like, okay, all right, sounds good to me. Let's vote against the big bad racist. And then you wake up one day and realize it's a problem. And you know why they want you to fall asleep on that? Because they want a new voter base. They realize that people are getting hip to the game with the Democrats and ain't going to be to hang on if they don't increase their voter base. So surely they're going to let you know that it's not a big problem. They're not going to tell you the severity of the problem. So now, for the last 2 weeks, we've been hearing Donald Trump's, these are lies. These are lies. Where's he getting these lies from? Unbelievable. This guy comes out with this propaganda and then all of a sudden, here they are. Now, I just watched some footage from over the weekend. It appears that the people in Tijuana has a change of heart. They're starting to see it the way we see it. In fact, they did interviews. And there was a couple people with the bullhorn up there saying things like, this is an invasion. Donald Trump was right. The mayor said this is like a tsunami of people and we ain't equipped to handle it. The people in Tijuana are protesting saying, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Send them back down to Honduras. And one guy got on and said, look, these people are violent. They are not getting into the United States. We don't want them here. We're afraid there's going to be tax burdens on us. They started to get violent with them. So you're seeing punches thrown, rocks being thrown. They said that they invaded Mexico to get to the border to get into the United States. These are Mexicans saying it. So my question to all the liberal media, are the Mexicans also racist? Do the people in Tijuana hate people of color? See, that's where belittling our intelligence kicks in. You're trying to make us feel like that by us wanting to provide safety and a border around our country, we have to be racist somehow. And everything, all our decisions, revolve around race. That's what you're telling us. And see, that doesn't make any sense. I had to tell somebody on Facebook, look, man, I'm black. If another black man breaks into my house, I don't give him a pass because he's a black man. I don't say, you know what? I don't want to discriminate. I don't want to be a racist. So, you could come on in. I don't want to feel like I'm not letting you come in because you're a person of color. I'm not letting you come in because you violated the law. You broke into my crib, black, white, or otherwise. You could be my cousin. But if I'm asleep at night and I hear and I ain't give you no key, you might get met with the barrel right through the door like, excuse me, can I help you? Yeah, you don't just let people come into your crib, so why would you do it for your country? But yet, it couldn't be that simple. It couldn't just be because we want to protect citizens and we want to have a border that keeps strangers out and we want to also be a sovereign nation. It can't be that simple. It always comes down to you're racist, according to CNN, MSNBC, all the Democrats, all of that stuff. You know why? Because if they didn't tell you that it was racism driving all of this, nothing else would make any sense. They know that those type of terms blind you to seeing how illogical it is to have loose border patrol laws. That's why. So they say, you know what? We don't want them to have to use logic and reasoning in their brains. No. So we're going to throw out trigger words of emotion that block them from using reason. So we'll just say racism. We'll throw that out there and they'll go, oh, crap. Now I got to contend with the racist thing. Jeez, oh, man. Fine, give them what they want. You're not going to hold America hostage to identity politics, Democrats, and liberal media. Hopefully now, people are starting to see through the crap because Donald Trump, once again, was right. Oh, yeah, he says that Obama wiretapped him. He was right. You know, I mean, there's stuff like that I go, nobody ever comes back and says, yeah, he was kind of right on that one. So, boo-boo. I'm expecting the apology. I'm waiting. Where's Don Lemon? I watched him too. He was on there talking reckless. Whole bunch of other people on there talking reckless. I'm waiting for the apology. Donald Trump, President Trump, we're sorry. We lied on you. We said that it wasn't an invasion and that they were thousands of miles away. What did they do? Get on a jog, got on the hop. They covered a lot of ground. I mean, they weren't supposed to arrive for about another month or so. So they must have been digging. Or perhaps someone's assisting them. You do the math. You know, thousands of miles away on foot with some kids, maybe. Not everybody's completely healthy. Somehow you cover 1,000 miles in, a week or so? I'm just saying. Yeah, it's food for thought. How about that? Anyway, God bless you. Thank you for listening to Kevin's Corner. Feels good to be right. But the sad part about this, there are some Americans out there that no matter how they present the information, the reasoning, listen, dude, you're being lied to. It is an invasion. They're coming with their flags. It is predominantly all men. They're already showing signs of violence. Yet you got Americans that will still suspend their logic. The practical skills, man, and just be like, I don't care. It's because I hate Donald Trump so much. I want to do the opposite of what makes sense. It's sad. It really is. Anyway, hopefully the Democrats will learn their lessons. God bless you. Find me next time in Kevin's Corner. Check me out Wednesday nights at 7:30, where I go live on YouTube and also go live on my radio show. The link is in the bottom. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. I'm going to start rocking some more of their gear right now. I got things I got to do. I can't wear it right now. But nonetheless, check it out. You've seen some of my videos with the paraphernalia. Love their gear, so check it out. And also hit share, subscribe, like, and the notification button. And if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link in the bottom to do that as well. God bless you. Thank you. And we will see you next time in Kevin's Corner.